Good morning again, boat lovers. Back in the boat shed again today, and the weather's really quite nice. It's cooled down and very pleasant to be in here at the moment. I've had about a week off because it's just been so hot over the last 7 to 10 days that I've done a couple of odd jobs in here, but primarily I've been out of the shed. It's just been stinking hot and it makes the epoxy set too quickly and not good for me either to be in here when it's that hot. So back in here today, very pleasant, cup of coffee to get me going. So today's mission is to try and get the step from this deck here going down to where this deck's going to be, this walk around deck. That entails putting a partition on the inside of the bathroom, the shower that's back in here, so there'll be a partition that runs right down, and that partition will support the top of the first step. So you'll be coming along the deck and it'll go step, step to get up onto here. So I can't say that I exactly know how I'm going to do it yet. I'm just going to jump inside, make some cardboard templates and sort of wing it really. Whatever I do here, of course, I'll be mirroring on the other side of the boat. Once the step's in place, the deck will come along to here and then there'll be a nice sweep down like this. And the bottom of that curve that's cut out will come to here, which will be in line with that bulkhead. So this part of the boat here is not going to be a trip hazard or anything. So that's my plan anyway. Get this all cut into shape and that's it for today. So I'll finish this coffee and start making some noise. Hello boat lovers, welcome to the channel. My name's Steve and I'm single-handedly building Dragonfly. She's a 53 foot or 16.2 metre flat bottom wooden riverboat. I've designed her specifically for the inland and sheltered waters of the River Murray here in South Australia. Join me each week to watch the mayhem and madness of one man single-handedly building a massive flat bottom wooden boat.
Hello. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, you're having a good chew of the grass there. There we go. Wow, how special was that? We do get kangaroos coming around quite a bit, but usually they'll stay sort of 50 meters or so away. I got up to within 2 meters of that one, and he seemed quite happy just to keep chewing on the grass while I was right next to him, so that was fantastic. Good morning again, boat lovers. I am back into the boat building this morning, back in the boat shed. It is glorious weather outside, a little bit fresh at the moment, but I think it's going to warm up just nicely during the day. Not much wind, and a very pleasant day to be boat building. So I think it's time I got back into it. I think you might have seen earlier in the video where I was putting the partitions in the shower and the toilet to take those steps. So I did some completion in the side where the toilet is. I'll show you the shelves that I put in there, and then I better get back into doing some boat building. Here we go. We might as well walk through the boat with the camera on, get the full experience. All right, down we go. Oh, I guess while we're here, as we walk through, I might as well show you some trim that I've put around this companionway or entranceway. So a bit of trim on the dashboard here. Hopefully you can see that. I think so. So a bit of hardwood there. And I've got some edging around here as well. Later there'll be some pieces that run down here to finish off the trim. And then my hatch is going to slide from here back underneath and forward. So yes, I've done a little bit of work on that, but I was too lazy to film it. What can I say? All right, let's go down and have a look at this partition support that I put in, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, down we go. I might have to flip some lights on here. That's better, got a little bit of light going on now, so here we go. Okay, here we go. Some funny shadow lines from these work lights, but hopefully you can see these shelves. There we go. Yeah, so I thought while I'm making the partition, I might as well make some little lockish spaces as well. The other side, there won't be any lockers in this side because it's the shower. I want to keep this all smooth, so that'll have a face piece on it soon. Alright, so now you guys are pretty much up to date. So I'll get into the next bit, which is putting the rest of this petition in place, and then I'll either work on the steps or I'll cut holes for the portholes. Okay, let's go. Right, just getting some cardboard templates made so I can put that face piece on the petition in the shower. I could have done with a thicker cardboard, but this will have to do. It's pretty much all I could find, so it will do the job. This is actually part of the template I used for the other side, and I'm just going to adjust it a bit for the shower side. And I think after that I can lay it onto this plywood and cut it to size. Can't believe seeing those kangaroos yesterday. That was fantastic. I mean, we get them all the time, but to have one up that close on its own, very special. Right, I'll take this in, and I know I've got to stick another piece to it while I'm in there, so I'll do that. Come back and cut out the plywood. Best if I take it with me. Alrighty. I think we are getting close to the right size. So my jigsaw, which I dropped off the workbench a couple of days ago, it landed very heavily, broke the blade that was in it at the time, but I don't think there's any damage to the saw itself. We'll find out. Bit of noise. Okay, well, I got there in the end. Now we'll see if see how well this fits the spot. Probably need a little bit of trimming up, and all being well, I'll get it glued in. As I say, I might look at cutting out the portholes today. Bit of a late start this morning. Must be about 10 o'clock or something, or 10:30. Normally I'm in here at about 7:30, 8 o'clock. But just a bit of a slow start today. Alright, let's see if this fits. stay down, down. I'm at the bottom of the ocean. I'm at the bottom of the sea. I'm gonna stay down, down. I'm at the bottom of the ocean. I'm at the bottom of the sea. I'm gonna stay down, down. I'm at the bottom of the ocean. I'm at the bottom of the sea. I've been drinking all night. I'm so weary. The moon's shining bright. The day's receding. The dogs are hungry now. They need feeding. When you're coming home, I need you near me.
All right, boat lovers, I guess that's pretty much it for this week's video, I think. Or is it? Was there something else? Let me see. Oh, what do you know? Yes, the surprise. Okay, most of you got it right. We do have a new addition to the Building Dragonfly project. We have a gorgeous little rescue dog, 5 months old. Her name is Maple, and she is a real sweetie. We've got her on a 2-week trial from the pet rescue place to make sure that she's suitable and fits in okay. We've had her for 4 days so far, and I have to say she is an absolute gem. She's a little softie, a real sweet nature, and so far so good. So definitely looking forward to bringing you more videos in the next week or so with Maple, my boat building companion. And I think we have to come up for some sort of boat name for Maple. With Millie, of course, we had Millie the Wonder Dog, and I think that was really appropriate. But we can't really say Maple the Wonder Dog after having Millie the Wonder Dog. So if you can think of anything like Maple the Marvelous or something, I don't know. As I say, she's a real sweetie. So
Maple and I will look forward to bringing you another boat building video in the next week or so. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe. That really helps the channel out. Look forward to seeing you guys again next week.